For a long time, I thought I would never get the chance to study abroad. When I started to choose destinations, I was all over the map, literally. First, it was Costa Rica. I had to go to Costa Rica. Then it was Australia. I had to go to Australia. But I never in a million years thought I'd choose the destination that I chose. Canterbury, England. But after everything fell into place, I don't regret a single thing.
Without a little action, so somebody make a move. Oh, crying out loud now. Waiting till next day. Somebody make a move.
I'm Anna Kopsky, and my study abroad experience was definitely not traditional. But it was my favorite part of college, and I've never enjoyed anything in my entire life more. Before deciding if I would apply, I had a lot of objections. How will I be able to afford this? It's gotta be pricey. What if I get there and I'm homesick? I could get lonely. And what if I come back and I don't have a job?
You never wanna cash in, so take it to the place where anything can happen. Yeah, and leave it all behind, where everybody else is. Okay.
All of my questions would get answered, and it turned out I liked what I heard. But let's backtrack a little. Before going to my trip away, I only knew one person out of over 20 in our group from North Central. And that was the friend whose parents were the ones that convinced me. They said it would be fine. Just put a chunk of my small paycheck away every month, go into it with a clear mind, and worry about everything else when you come to that bridge. And I ended up going for it. And words can never ever describe that feeling of being abroad. The feeling of living pretty much on your own in a foreign country. You're independent, you're worldly, and I learned more about myself than I ever would have had I not taken the plunge to study abroad. Like I said before, some of my biggest fears when going abroad were A, would I be able to afford it? And B, will I enjoy it since I don't know anyone else? And those fears were washed away quicker than writings in the sand near the English Channel.
Somebody make a move, crying out loud now. Or deal with the heartache. Somebody make a move.
My savings went places I couldn't have ever even dreamed of. I went to Oktoberfest in Germany, visited my friends in Limerick, Ireland. I visited Oxford, where I ran into an old friend who also happened to be studying abroad in England, who was from a college in New York. I also saw the Paris Christmas market along the same road as the Arc de Triomphe. And best of all, I didn't go on these trips alone. I made the best friends I've ever had in my life. One actually lives in Germany, several in England, and the closest friends from North Central that I have are still people I talk to daily, whether it be about current life or how much we miss being abroad and feeling free. Going abroad is unpredictable, even if you plan every single detail. And honestly, that's the best thing about it. It's all unpredictable and unbelievable. But after realizing that I would never forgive myself if I didn't at least try, all I had to do was apply. Just apply. Just open yourself up to the possibility, and honestly, anything can happen. I can't think of anything else in my life that I've done that was ever better than this experience.
Everybody's taking what they can, but they can't decide. And they do what they want to, 'cause any kind of feeling's alright. And don't be talking, maybe your mama's flying high as a kite. And you're just like the next one.
So if you're not sure, at least apply to study abroad. I promise you won't regret it.
If so, yeah. of sun.